it's coming. Football's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming. We beat Mexico, we beat them at home. Say don't need to fly, they can walk home. We beat Mexico, we beat them at home. They don't need to fly, they can walk home. Judy scored 2 goals, he scored 2 goals, he scored 2 goals. He did that for the bros, cause football is coming home. He did that. And he gave Harry Kane a penalty. He said, take that, my G. He said, take that. You know you're Harry Kane. You're cocaine Harry. You get in their brain. You did that. And then it was 3-1. They gave them another. Harry Kane gave them a penalty. That was not a pen. So we... I'll leave it up.
Bro, are you serious right now?
Boom, bam, connect. England. We did it. Who was up? Well, they said the match was going to start at 1, but it did start at 2, and it was a good match. Yeah, it was a heartbreak. You know, it wasn't really a heart. It was like one of them. It was a lot of tension and suspense. Yeah. So if you wasn't up last night, the game didn't start at 1. It started at 2. Yeah.
Bro, are you serious?
I remember I saw some scenes. Yeah, of the Mexican fans outside the England's hotel around 1 AM, so I think that might have delayed it. There was talks that were going to be a hurricane or some shit, so there was talks a day prior that there was even going to change the game to the day after, but it's done now, yeah? And England's through to the next round. Mexico, you know, they're on the way home. Obviously, if you weren't there last night, saying there like I was in America, if you weren't up last night following the game, obviously, let me just say this, if you did like what I did, yeah, because after that game and I got back in, yeah. But hold on 1 second, I need to close this fucking window. Yeah. 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 So, if you did like what I did, yeah, after the game I got in like around fucking, like coming up to 5, yeah. I had stuff to do today, I had an assessment today, I had to tell them, yeah, you have to change the day, mate, you know what I mean? Yeah, something came up. And what came up was England, yeah? England won the game yesterday. It was a tense game. It was Mexico, big up Mexico, because they tried. It was a real thrilling game, and the overall results was 3-2, yeah? I did never ever think there was going to be 5 goals scored in this game yesterday, but there was, yeah? There was a couple questionable penalties given, penalty given, because I believe that there was a penalty that Harry Kane gave to Mexico, but that penalty was so soft, like it was so soft. I don't even. And also, what I would say, there was a lot of harassing the referees yesterday. So a lot of yellow cards were issued. England survived the close contest with Mexico, and Mexico did push them all the way. England has got into the quarterfinal now, and they'll face Norway, which, I ain't gonna lie, is going to be a crazy game. If we beat Norway, if we beat Hangeland and them man there, bruh, because Norway beat Brazil, yeah? If we beat Norway, we actually might have a shot to get to the final. Might. Yeah? But if we butt France, yeah, it's going to be peak still, because they're playing like different. Just have to be honest. Well, yeah, let me show you some clips, but yesterday, I think for England, England, they all done well overall. You get what I mean? A lot of corners was given in that second half, what really annoyed me and messed up something that I was doing, messed up one of my bets, but it is what it is. How the hell did I forget? My brain just went dead there, yeah? Alright, let me just get this out, because my brain just went completely, the brain was not braining. 3, 2, 1. Let's just get into this and let me show you some clips from yesterday, some highlights, yeah? Of England beating Mexico. So, and he's just said thank you with that. Bellingham had a great game yesterday. What's going on? Why is it frozen?
Saka across. It's there. Bellingham at the back.
Bells. Rudy. Jude Bellingham was he was
Bellingham. Jude Bellingham.
who did England beat 2-1? I forgot. How did I forget? Yeah, I forgot already. Was it Paraguay? I forgot. Yeah, but the team that England beat 2-1 the other day. Yeah,
it was thoroughly entertaining from Harry Kane.
So they put us on
He did
post.
start off by
Henderson
talking about
injured himself. Injured himself yesterday.
He's absolutely
through
fine,
celebrating.
but he did fall over.
Yeah. I went to the pub 1-up. I went by myself. I didn't know not one person in that pub. Yeah, literally when Judy Reedy scored, I was hungry. Random people were hugging me. We were all hugging each other. Like, do you get what I mean? And that's the beauty of football. No race getting looked at. Just the love for the sport and the supporting of the team. But England versus Norway. What do you guys think? Who do you think needs to be our first starting 11? Because the England team that has been taken to the World Cup has got a lot of injuries in it. Saka can't really play.